apologize. The sound on my shorts has been horrible lately, so I hope this one is a little bit easier to hear. Um, but I wanted to go over something that I'm going to read to you real quick. It says, "We all have free will, but our will almost never moves toward evil, seen as evil. It moves toward an evil that we convince ourselves is good. That's how we trick ourselves into sin." And it's, kind of branching from what happened with Adam and Eve, where, the serpent came in and kind of tricked them and manipulated them. So we just have to be careful because, I always wonder, did Judas truly think what he was doing was good? I know the devil entered him, so there's that. That's a whole different thing. But, it's actually talking about this, how Jesus is leading his disciples into a grove of olive trees where they plan to stay the night. Judas had been there with Jesus many times, and now he's leading an armed party to the same site. So we just need to be really careful. It says, and Judas, well, I don't know exactly what he was thinking, but somehow he had found a way to convince himself that this was the right thing to do. It's just so hard to imagine, like, how was he able to think that way and to allow his mind to be manipulated that way? So it's just another example of how we need to be rooted in truth and in the Bible and put on our spiritual armor of God. Spiritual warfare is worse now today than ever, I feel, and so we really need that armor of God to protect ourselves. So thanks, guys. Have a good weekend.